Welcome to a journey through the shadows of history, where myths and legends come to life. Beneath the pale glow of a full moon, amidst the eerie whispers of the wind, we venture into the dark heart of the forest. The mournful howls of wolves echo through the ancient trees, a chilling prelude to our exploration of one of the most enduring and terrifying creatures of folklore, the werewolf. Tonight, we delve into the murky origins of this shape-shifting beast, tracing its paw prints through centuries of fear and fascination. From ancient campfire tales to silver screen portrayals, the werewolf has stalked our nightmares and captivated our imaginations. Our journey begins in ancient Greece, a land steeped in myth and legend. Here, under the watchful gaze of Mount Olympus, we encounter the tale of King Lycaon, a ruler whose impiety would forever alter his destiny. Lycaon, a proud and arrogant king, dared to test the omniscience of Zeus, the king of the gods. He served Zeus a gruesome feast, a dish of human flesh disguised as a royal offering. Zeus, in his divine wrath, saw through the king's deception. The god's fury was swift and terrible. He transformed Lycaon into a monstrous wolf, a creature cursed to roam the earth, forever trapped between man and beast. Lycaon's transformation became a cautionary tale, a stark warning against hubris and disrespect for the gods. His story echoed through the ages, planting the seeds of the werewolf myth in the fertile ground of human imagination. Similar tales of human-to-wolf transformations appear in various cultures across the globe. These stories, often linked to acts of transgression or dark magic, suggest a deep-seated human fear of the wild, untamed aspects of nature and the potential for darkness within ourselves. The werewolf, in its earliest form, represented the primal animalistic side of humanity, a force that could be unleashed under certain circumstances. The image of Lycaon, writhing in agony as his human form contorts into that of a wolf, became a powerful symbol of divine punishment. The fear of such a transformation, the loss of control over one's own body and mind, became a potent element in the werewolf myth. As the Roman Empire crumbled and Christianity spread across Europe, the werewolf myth took on a new, sinister dimension. The medieval period, a time of religious fervor and widespread superstition, saw the werewolf become inextricably linked with witchcraft and demonic influence. The fear of werewolves reached fever pitch during the witch hunts of the 15th and 16th centuries. Fueled by mass hysteria and religious paranoia, thousands of innocent men and women were accused of lycanthropy, the supposed ability to transform into a wolf. Confessions, often extracted through torture, painted vivid pictures of nocturnal transformations, satanic rituals, and cannibalistic feasts. These forced confessions, combined with the prevailing fear of the supernatural, led to countless executions. The medieval werewolf was no longer simply a victim of divine punishment, like Lycaon. It was now seen as a willing servant of the devil, a participant in a dark conspiracy against God and humanity. The werewolf trials became a tool for social control, a way to suppress dissent and enforce religious orthodoxy. The image of the werewolf shifted from a solitary, cursed individual to a member of a demonic pack, preying on the innocent under the cover of darkness. This image further fueled the fear and paranoia that gripped medieval Europe. The trials themselves were often spectacles of public hysteria. Accused individuals were subjected to brutal interrogations, their bodies scrutinized for any perceived mark of the beast. Even the slightest physical abnormality could be interpreted as evidence of lycanthropy. The medieval werewolf trials serve as a chilling reminder of the dangers of unchecked fear and the destructive power of superstition. We now journey to 18th century France, to the remote province of Gévaudan. Here, amidst the rolling hills and quiet villages, a reign of terror unfolded, a real-life horror story that would become inextricably linked with the legend of the werewolf. Between 1764 and 1767, a mysterious creature stalked the countryside, preying on the unsuspecting populace. Known as the Beast of Gévaudan, this creature terrorized the region, leaving a trail of mangled corpses in its wake. Descriptions of the beast varied, but witnesses consistently reported a large, wolf-like creature with powerful jaws and a reddish coat. The beast's reign of terror gripped the region in fear. People were afraid to venture out alone, and the local economy suffered as trade and travel were disrupted. The authorities, under pressure to stop the attacks, organized numerous hunts, but the beast remained elusive. The King of France, Louis XV, even dispatched his own royal huntsman to Gévaudan. Despite their efforts, the beast continued its reign of terror, adding to the growing sense of panic and helplessness. Theories about the beast's identity abounded. Some believed it was a lone wolf, unusually large and aggressive. Others whispered of a supernatural creature, a demon sent to punish the region for its sins. The most popular theory, fueled by the existing werewolf lore, was that the beast was a loup-garou, a werewolf. Regardless of its true nature, the Beast of Gévaudan cemented the werewolf's place in popular imagination. Our journey takes us north to the frigid lands of Scandinavia, home to the Vikings and their fierce warrior culture. The Norse sagas tell of berserkers, elite warriors who fought with a frenzied rage, seemingly oblivious to pain and fear. Some accounts describe berserkers as shapeshifters, able to transform into bears or wolves, enhancing their fighting abilities. The Norse myths also tell of Ulfhednar, warriors who wore wolf skins and were said to possess the spirit of the wolf. The Viking belief in shapeshifting and the power of animal spirits added complexity to the werewolf myth. The 20th century saw the werewolf myth undergo a dramatic transformation, thanks in large part to the magic of Hollywood. The 1941 film The Wolf Man, starring Lon Chaney Jr., introduced several iconic elements that would become staples of werewolf lore. The Wolfman popularized the idea of the full moon as a trigger for the werewolf transformation. Before this film, the connection between the full moon and lycanthropy was not a widely held belief. The film solidified this association, creating a powerful visual symbol for the werewolf's transformation. Another key element introduced by the Wolfman was the vulnerability of werewolves to silver. The film established the now famous concept of the silver bullet as the ultimate weapon against these creatures. The Wolfman's tragic portrayal of Larry Talbot, a man cursed to transform into a monstrous beast against his will, resonated with audiences. This sympathetic portrayal humanized the werewolf, adding a layer of pathos to the myth. The film's success spawned numerous sequels and imitations, further solidifying its influence on popular culture. The Wolfman became the definitive template for werewolf portrayals in film and television. The special effects used in The Wolfman, though rudimentary by today's standards, were groundbreaking for their time. The transformation scenes depicting Larry Talbot's agonizing metamorphosis into a wolf captivated audiences and became iconic images of horror cinema. The film's exploration of the duality of man and beast, the internal struggle between human reason and animal instinct, resonated with audiences on a deeper level. The Wolfman's legacy continues to this day. The werewolf myth continues to evolve in the 21st century, adapting to the changing landscape of popular culture. From teen dramas to fantasy epics, the werewolf has found a new home in modern media. The television series Teen Wolf reimagined the werewolf myth for a younger audience. This series brought a new contemporary spin to the werewolf legend. The Harry Potter series introduced werewolves into the world of wizards and witches. Remus Lupin, a werewolf and a beloved teacher at Hogwarts, became a symbol of tolerance and acceptance. The Twilight Saga presented a romanticized version of the werewolf myth. These modern depictions of werewolves reflect our changing attitudes towards the monstrous. The werewolf, once a symbol of pure terror, is now often portrayed as a sympathetic figure, even a romantic hero. From ancient myths to modern-day legends, the werewolf continues to captivate our imagination. Its enduring appeal lies in its ability to tap into our deepest fears and fascinations, exploring the boundaries between human and animal, reason and instinct. Thank you for joining us on this eerie journey through time. We have traced the werewolf's paw prints through centuries of folklore, uncovering the diverse and often contradictory ways in which this creature has been perceived and portrayed. As we leave the shadows of the forest and return to the world of light, the howl of the wolf still echoes in our ears, a reminder of the enduring power of myth and the mysteries that lie hidden within the human psyche. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to MG channel for more fascinating explorations into the unknown.